you know, I've been building this shelf right here, and I said that I was gonna come back and paint it. So today, what I did was I took all the tops off and sanded these edges, sanded them down. You know, gave it a rough sand because this is movable, so I don't have to worry too much about the top. And we also did the same thing for the middle section and the bottom section. So what I'm going to do today is I'm trying to match the bathroom cabinet and to match the paint, but I can't because the paint is kind of weird, you know. So what I've decided is I'm a painter. I don't mean painter like house painter, although I do that too. What I do is mix paints, right? And then I'm also artistic. So what I'm going to do is create a color from my two colors I got here, and I'm going to show you. I just don't want it to spill on the floor. So I've got this green color, and then I got this metallic gray color. So the bathroom vanity is a mixture between those two colors. And I thought that maybe I'll just see what it looks like on the inside of here so that it doesn't matter if I mess up. I just want to see how it looks. And then I'm just gonna test it out. I think I'll start with maybe the bluish green color. That way, yeah, and just rub it on here because it won't matter because no one's going to see it. You know what I mean? I mean, this is almost the color that's in the bathroom. It's just got a little bit more something in it. And now, I've got to get the paint off, right? I don't want to mix this up in the gray. So that's what it looks like right now, see? And I'm going to use the same brush because it's not going in too far. Scoop out a little paint. And we'll dab a little bit off so you can see the difference. Right? Then I'm going to take the middle section and kind of mix the two together. And maybe add a little bit more. You know, I want it to be more on the green side, but I know that I can't just do that. I painted a cabinet in the kitchen these colors, and it came out pretty good, and I'll show it to you in a little bit. So this is what it's going to kind of look like. Kind of, I just keep adding a little bit of green to it, you know what I mean? This seems to be more on the silver side. Then this is the green. I don't want it too green. And this is the green with the silver with a little bit more green. I call it green because it's kind of a green color. All right, let's rinse off that brush. And I love painting and creating art out of things. So I'm not your normal carpenter. Your Carpenter Angel is here. I just like to create things that nobody else has. So I think it could use a little bit more green. So that's what I'm going to add just to see. So I can kind of figure out how I'm going to incorporate these colors. And if not, then I'll just paint it all one color, let it dry, and try to add another color on top. So it's a little bit more like the color in the bathroom. See? The one in the bathroom is similar to this. So that's all I got to do is I got to mix those colors. So that's what I'm going to do. So that's lesson, I don't know what video I'm on now. But we're going to paint this. And I'm not going to have you watch me paint because, like I said, I got to mix. And I've got to figure out the right mix to make it right. Not that it's going to really matter because it's my project. Nobody knows what it's going to look like but me. So I'm probably going to paint everything with the silver first and then go over it with the green. That's what I think I'm going to do. And then I'll get the color I want. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, put my brush in the water, rinse it off, and get to painting. I had to fix something right in the center, which I'll see if I can get the camera and bring it over and show it to you. All right, sorry for the hands in your face. Let me see if I can get... So, yeah, I think that color is going to be just right. Yeah, that's going to be too silver. That's too green. But the two of them together, that's going to be perfect. So I had to fix something right in here and add another piece of board in here. You're not going to see this later because it's like right there. And I glued it in because the shelf wasn't fitting on the shelf level. And I couldn't figure out why. So it was probably something I did earlier when I was nailing everything together. So let me go show you what the bathroom sink color looks like. And we could take this in with us and see if it kind of matches up. Of course, until it dries, we're not going to really totally know. All right. And of course, it's dark in here, so it makes it even harder to see it. All right, so that's the color of the vanity. See? And I'm going to just stick this up against it and see. All right, so it's more on the gray side. So maybe I'll just go only a little bit of green. And then, you know, you really can't tell because the bathroom is, the lighting in here is not perfect. See, you can't really tell if it's green or if it's silver. So maybe it's more on the gray side. But I'll still add the green. And it's going to go in that corner right there. I showed it to you before. It's going to fill up this space. And, of course, I'm going to be using tiles later, which I have... Oh, I can't even get to them right now. All right, so we know now that the gray is probably going to work better. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. And then only add a little bit of green. And it doesn't matter if it's more, you know, if it's green. You know what? You know, because it's about adding contrast in the bathroom, which I still have to do the woodwork on the doors. And maybe I can match the woodwork with that. And I still have to make another little stand, a little bit smaller than this one for the other side of the sink. So that's where we're at. Oh, got the hand going on again. Can never tell where the camera's at. So that's it for today. I'm going to be working on this project. And of course, coming back at you when it's done. All right. Have a good one. Chat later.